As a part of the 92nd year anniversary of the Indian Air Force, one program that is going to happen is here. There you see that is one of the targets where the commandos of the Indian Air Force will go ahead and conduct a search and rescue operation. That's going to be, the participants of them are actually the Garud commandos that you can see over there also. One of them is providing security for us over here. And look at the way he's dressed, armed to the teeth. These are the commandos, special forces who are completely ready for any kind of situation. They carry state-of-the-art bullpup weapons and also sidearms and all other anything that is required for communication such everything will be on them. Even we saw one of the commandos actually carrying a kind of like a grenade launcher in their weapon as well. So these are the commandos who actually are part of the special forces of the Indian Air Force, which was created in 2004, and their main aspect is search and rescue, counter-insurgency, and also to protect the air bases of the Indian government. And that's the reason they are like completely anytime ready, and they are prepared for any kind of situation at all time. And they have been also placed over here to provide us with security at this spot. Two Mi-17 helicopters that is over there. They are hovering over the spot. You can see the downward thrust, what is actually doing to the sand over there. And those are the Garud commandos that are being dropped from the Mi-17. These are the commandos who would go ahead and conduct the counter-insurgency or search and rescue operation. And after that, after they get out of the Mi-17, they will regroup, and from there they will start moving towards the target. Garud commandos have been dropped off by the two Mi-17s over here. They have regrouped and they are doing the famous ninja walk, slowly approaching towards the target area. The Garud commandos have made a pair and they are sitting. Now you see how they are sitting with their backs next to each other. That is covering up 360 degrees, and then a complete perimeter is done, post which the team would actually approach the target that you see. Now what they have done is that perimeter has been completely secured, post which now the team is moving in towards the target. Garud commandos are slowly approaching towards the target. 4 of them are entering the spot, and this is how you see an operation is done. The counter-insurgency operation or search and rescue operations are done that this manner. The perimeter has been secured, and now the Garud commandos have also entered the target area. Silence is of the essence over here, and the Garud commandos are slowly moving towards, and they are neutralizing the enemy targets. Now the next team of Garud commandos have reached the target area, and after the 2 sentries were neutralized, now they are going to conduct a force entry, and that how it is done is what they are actually showing you here. Garud commanders have secured the hostage, and they have also brought out the other personnel who are inside the target area, and they have successfully conducted a search and rescue operation. Okay, after conducting a search and rescue operation display in a perfect manner, now one after the other, paratroopers carrying the tricolor parachute are making a landing, and that you see one after the other, they are making a landing over here. One of them had the Air Force flag. This is a 92nd year celebration, so he was carrying the Air Force flag. And here you see one after the other, the paratroopers are slowly making a perfect landing in that area that has been marked for their landing, and showing how beautifully, because of their training and skills, they are able to conduct an amazing landing in the area that has been designated for them. The Indian Air Force keeps the skies safe, but there is a required system to keep the bases safe as well. And here is what the Akash comes in. Akash means sky. This is a rocket system that has been created by DRDO to keep the base, the air bases safe. And Akash is called as a base air defense system. The beautiful thing about this rocket is that it comes with a twin-stage ram jet, and the maximum thrust is 13 tons. Because of that, it can reach a max speed of 2.5 Mach, which means the 2.5, the speed of sound, and it has a maximum altitude of 20 kilometers. Another important aspect about the Akash system is that it is a multi-target engagement under dense EW environment. EW means electronic warfare, the jamming system, the radar system, everything else can be like compensated, and this missile will go ahead and lock to its target and destroy it. And also the guidance type here is called the command guiding system. The very important aspect is that it is a mobile system which can be placed anywhere, and these are the the defense systems that are placed around the airbase where the Sukhois, the MiGs, the Rafales, the LCA Tejas and various other aircrafts will be placed, and these are the ones that is protecting the system. Here you see a close-up of the Akash missile system. Over there is the nozzle. It is being like there, it has multiple fins for stabilization, because at the speed of 2.5 you need proper stabilization so that it will not go out of control. And there, over there, that is a beautiful system which actually is being used around the airbase to protect the airplanes of the Indian Air Force. It is a kind of a protection, the first circle of protection for around 20 kilometers. That's the maximum altitude, and the maximum range of this system is 30 kilometers. This way it protects the airbase of the Indian Air Force. With Daniel, Pramod Madhav for India Today.